God, dude, this is so cool to see because this is not something we see very often in the world of console. Starfield just got a whole lot better for Xbox players. This is Brad Lang over at Screen Rant. Thanks to the launch of Creations, Starfield players on Xbox Series X and S finally have an opportunity to try the game's best mods, including the add-ons that transform it into one of the most immersive Star Wars games yet. Dude, it is nuts. Basically, Starfield is becoming Star Wars. Yeah, it's something else.
That's funny because that's the very first thing that I thought of when I started playing that game way back when. I didn't stick with it because I didn't have a Millennium Falcon.
Well, now you can. Ever since Bethesda dropped the sci-fi RPG in late 2023, some of the most popular mods developed by the game's community have focused on introducing elements inspired by the galaxy far, far away. These mods were previously exclusive to the PC version of the game, but now console players also have the opportunity to climb aboard a custom Naboo starfighter. Dude, it is sick. I haven't figured out how to get it yet. There's a whole YouTube link to go watch so you can get the rundown of how to do it. But I got Bo-Katan as my main character now. I got the whole armor outfit. It's so cool. For a YouTube video by Rebs Gaming, Creations user Bill Jones is in the process of releasing a series of Starfield mods that will allow players to build their very own Star Wars ships. Scott. At the time of writing, several ships are available to download and construct, including fan favorites like the aforementioned N1 Starfighter, the iconic X-Wing, and even the Millennium Falcon. It is absolutely...
It has to be there. Good.
Awesome. Dude, it's so cool. As exciting as these additions are, Bill Jones has something even bigger planned for the future, as the modder is working on a full Star Wars conversion mod that will be playable on both Xbox and PC. While the news of Star Wars ships mods finally being accessible on Xbox is no doubt exciting, the conversion mod is already shaping up to be a massive win for console users. Per Bill Jones' description, this massive add-on will, quote, re-envision, end quote, everything in Starfield, transforming it to resemble the Lucasfilm's massive sci-fi franchise. While the aesthetic promise is interesting by itself, what perhaps most fascinating is the potential behind the new factions, which will be set up to resemble the groups most commonly seen in the Star Wars, like the Empire and the Rebel Alliance. Bill Jones also promises that the conversion mod will introduce new quests and stories that will blend the lore of Starfield and Star Wars. While that's an interesting concept, it remains to be seen how it will work in practice. One of the most popular and essential creation add-ons is the aptly titled, quote, improve follower behavior, end quote, which I downloaded. I downloaded that, which significantly enhances AI used to power Starfield's companions. With the mod installed, their pathing is less likely to trigger traps or get in the player's way, and their combat effectiveness is also upgraded, making them an asset rather than a hindrance. On the similar note, the quote, larger ship size limit, end quote, which I got as well, is also necessary, as it not only eliminates an early game issue of running out of space, but opens up even more opportunities for ship building. Scott, I know this doesn't really mean much to you, but where do you take this?
Well, I bet you there's a way of getting rid of that encumbrance now with a mod, because there's little tweaks like that is exactly what the modding community is great for, the quality of life kind of improvements. But this modder has taken this way further. Bill Jones, is it? Yeah, Bill Jones here looks like they're trying to get a job with Bethesda Game Studios, because if you put this amount of work into something like that, it functions as an asset on your resume. Absolutely.
So here's the stipulation. There's a couple things. All right. When you go into creations, you get credits. Those credits are actual in-game, real currency credits. You pay for these. Some of these mods are free. Some of them are not. So if you're new to the Xbox creation side of things, heads up, we're given 1,000 credits to play with at the beginning. I'm still waiting for that. What I absolutely need to spend my credits on. It'll probably be when other Star Wars stuff is added in those quests, because I doubt those quests are going to be free, right? That's the other side of it. But a lot of it is free. Like I got my Bo-Katan armor set, dude, and it was free. And I just downloaded it. I then had to go to a vendor, get it equipped over there. Boom. Next thing you know, I'm all modded up and ready to roll. And it'll probably never come out. You can get Boba Fett over there. Like, dude, there's so many Star Wars items already in the mod system that it's cool. I think Creations is going to help the longevity of Starfield in the end. And I think this is where Bethesda themselves was gearing towards, right? They already had a huge patch. The patch did come out where it allowed you to go in and mess with the encumbrance. So that was on Bethesda to fix that, which they did, which was fantastic because it's a huge problem. They want you to pick up absolutely everything in the world of Starfield, but then you can't move.
Well, no, that's just you that's decided that you have to pick up everything on the world of Starfield. I call you the vacuum of space.
Yeah, it is, dude. I just need a big... Yeah, never mind. But I like the idea in the mods and where this is going to go further down the line for the community. And yeah, I think Bill Jones is lining himself up for a opportunity here for sure by the sounds of things, right? But it's cool to see that where the future lies for Starfield isn't just on Bethesda, but now it can go into the modding community as well to see what else we get in there. I'm going to keep tabs on it because I keep bouncing in. Dude, I'm still trying to get through the story. I just keep getting side quested off the beaten path to where I need to go. It's nuts. And I'm now going, okay, Shattered Space is lining up probably for September, I believe, right? Dude, it's July. I'm running out of time. And our lineup right now, what we're on is incredible. So it's, I don't think I'm going to make it, man.
This definitely adds to your pile of things to do.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been having a ton of fun getting back in the world of Starfield, but I just never seem to stick to the story. But all these creations things, dude, now the creations just put me on a whole other path of things I didn't expect to do. So I don't know, it's like the game that keeps on giving. Now with modders, it just got bigger. Let us know over at itgtv.com. Have you been modding your Starfield?